Gonna spot something out. I believe that's the bomb scene. Now with the 4 players on the A defense for Dignitas. How's it gonna fan out? So far, not too well, as chawzyyy and Twistzz have picked up all the kills, and now it's all up to Forest on the back of the bomb site, picking up 2 USP headshots. They potentially give him room for more, but it's instantly a 1v3. Galaxy Racer, they walk into the bomb site that's stacked up. Dignitas, they stay static. They don't read that B take, and now it doesn't work out for them. Somehow the 4 players fall, and it's all up to the rotation from friberg. 12 HP, Kit, Smoke, sure, he's got it unlocked to potentially get into this site, but he's got to convert some shots, and chawzyyy won't let him get anywhere near it. 2 for the young gun and 1 for Galaxy Racer.
Actually flashes over the top. friberg's got to be careful. He's tucked in towards sandbag. He's a dead mantle right here. Heap can't help. He throws the grenade over.
He's going to have to defend with his life on the line. 20 seconds to go. Maybe a game of survival here as he's yet to be cleared. But why do I doubt chawzyyy, man? Instantaneously finds the shot. Nothing to be said for him. And Dignitas look to be shut out of this round once more. And they're just going to save it. I mean, Forest, Lecro, hallzerk, they're content with...
I'm going to bring forward another buy. But the worrying thing is, if you can't win against the half buy, against, you know, the bonus round...
Is he aware of this? He sits in the smoke, maybe trying to phase it. There's a couple of kills to be had if he does so want it, but he jumps up and he gets caught out. friberg, good trade to put things back to a 4v4.
Let's see. Forest on the line. He has to go huge. Finds one, but the flashbang a little bit later than anticipated. They tried to swing. They tried to get themselves back on in Twistzz. He'll find another chawzyyy. Nice accuracy. A second kill, but hold on. Disco doplan's just found the mark, and it's him himself and Twistzz. A 1v2. And it's all on hallzerk, his AWP.
On the offensive Inferno, and they've yet to have a full investment. They've had Galils in all of these rounds, and M4 coming into this one. I don't know if he's going to overextend to the deagle of Forest. He's ready for this peek to come in. He's going to find the headshot. That's more like it from the veteran. We still need to have a lot more where that came from because there's an onslaught of Galaxy Racer players ready to come up from lane. Molly into pit, and Lecro sits on the back of the bomb site. Honestly, this is why the deagles can get so scary for Dignitas. They find one opener. Things can start to hit the fan. Forest finds a second. chawzyyy trades, but in comes Lecro. He gets one on the deagle to put things into a 2v4, and chawzyyy just trying to lurk around the smoke. He's got an angle. He's got the kill too, but he's still here. 16 seconds to go. They've heard the footsteps. They want to spam him down through the smoke. He's still able to stay alive. They need to find this frag, but with Twistzz falling, it's an unwinnable 1v3 for chawzyyy, and we're going to see a timeout called from the Galaxy Racer.
Presence from the Galaxy Racer side, and a second molly as well. This is worrying. PlesseN might die. In fact, the nade usage here for the CTs is absolutely sublime. PlesseN down to 24. The grenades have found the first. Yet to see a bullet land for the Dignitas side. They just sit and wait and stare and wonder what their utility usage is going to do next. The AWP of hallzerk in on the line. Can't hit the second, but a 4v3. Forest able to recover the numbers should he need it.
Going 1 for 1 there. I feel like that honestly might favor the Galaxy Racer squad to take care of that one-shot wonder weapon. Get it out of your sights for this round. They still got a couple more players to find on B. HEAP, he's yet to hit the scoreboard yet. friberg, though, he's no newcomer to it. Finding PlesseN on the cross. chawzyyy trades. Still an advantageous situation for Dignitas, but now we're going to go into a 2v3 with the bomb going down. dezon, he's going to smoke off coffins, even though his teammates already planning on nothing's there. Interesting stuff. CT. Flash goes in, so maybe a lapse in their security for the time being. Lecro spotted out. chawzyyy picks off another one, looking for 2. He's danced around to find... chawzyyy is just nuts.
You can't stop that man, it seems. As that'll be the man that single-handedly takes Galaxy.
In current succession, kind of deal with it like it's nothing sometimes, so I don't think they're out of the running just yet. But he's burning alive down on 29 HP. The nade combo will allow for...
This is definitely a scenario Galaxy Racer is going to be careful for. Lecro on the line. hallzerk caught with utility out though. He's good for 1. Needs to find more. The AWP shot misses, so Lecro does get away with a double. It's a 2v3. Best possible opportunity for Dignitas, but the problem is Forest, he's the only man alive out towards A, and dezon. He's got the angle, a 2v2. Now what do you do if you're Dignitas? Do you just all in on this round, push all chips in, and just hope for the best, or do you want to go and save maybe? I don't think the save is the wise option, but with the smoke deployed towards Moto and a flashbang just tucked in behind as well, they've really got to find his first kill. dezon on the line. It's lovely, lovely stuff. Anticipating the trade. It's in on HEAP. 1v2. Closing the gap. Does he spot Disco Doplan? He spots the barrel. Will find.
No!
Knows where the second man is. Now, dezon, it's all about swinging. Thinks he's tapped it. Doesn't swing. Beautiful stuff. He reads into the mind of HEAP. Now it's going to be the stick. But hold on. dezon, you've got a peek. HEAP's just sticking it. What is that from dezon?
Not only...
007. Well, not to be allowed. Disco Doplan, a very, very quick kill towards middle of the grenade as well. Is Gonna catch Lecro for 2/5 of his HP bar. Does shoot the AWP towards Galaxy Racers, but he's able to find himself one. The flashbang from chawzyyy, though, able to take him down in the long run. dezon, got to be careful. Pushes through into the jaws of Forest, the king of apartments, it seems, as he still is alive, kicking. Bomb set down, chawzyyy moving in towards pit. Twistzz has found another nice shot from chawzyyy. All down to friberg, 1v3, and I think he just has to transition to save himself. I don't think there's any opportunity that he can find himself out on top. Maybe one kill, but even then, any more, it's too hard pressed. friberg does find the damage to Twistzz, but yeah, a long way to go in the bomb. So far, 6, we're over halfway now. It's definitely not possible for him to find the retake, especially with no kit as well. All about to isolate anyone that's up close, but it hasn't done its job quite as much as he'd have anticipated. He could still swing in for the kills, a 1-for-1 trade, not bad. Not a big fan of this investment, I can't lie to you, Anthran. I think with the money that they have, they knew they were going to be on a full buy, especially after he minced them. Of course, they're going to be upgrading to those premium rifles, and this round, it's done and dusted as well. Forest, he'll find one. PlesseN, hold on.
Is it, though?
A 1v4, and he's found one with the molly, one with the AK. A 1v2, HEAP and Lecro now have to go for a retake together.
No kits either, so they're going to have to speed this one up, and the problem is they're completely separated, and PlesseN picks them off one by one, sees nothing in Arch. Process of elimination, he knows he's coming from middle, but Lecro, the crouch peek headshot, denies the clutch potential for Galaxy Racer, but again, it's another one of these rounds where Dignitas, they're winning, sure, one player alive. Like, this is not doing them any favors. Look, sure, they're getting a couple of these rounds on the board.
Towards B. Plenty of time. Another Mag 10. I'm not too much of a fan of this one. AWP, hallzerk. You've got to be holding that angle for a little.
And the opening kill going their way isn't going to do any favors for Dignitas. Lecro's got to make up for it with his weight and gold. Already picking up one, and he spotted out another player in Arch. So, good frag from him. Not tagged up at all, but still, they have to deal with this onslaught of Galaxy Racer offenders. 50 seconds to go, so plenty of time to clear out this bomb site. And even a flash to come in from dezon. This is kind of sick. It'll blind the mid-site players. Lecro spotted out. Still blind as they come running in. Forest on the MP9. 1 versus 4. There's nothing he can do at that side of the map. Now it's HEAP and friberg. Again, in this disadvantageous retake, they keep giving them these situations. Dignitas, like whether they find the opener or whether they don't, it always seems like it comes down to the one storyline of 2v3s not in their favor, 3v3s that they just can't win. chawzyyy.
Bomb's going to detonate here, though, Anthran. It's a 9-3 scoreline. We talk about a matchup that Dignitas played a week ago.
Bang, sure to go around, but then the smoke is only on the A side of things. Well, looks to be contested. Actually, no, it is worth B, but still. Let's see what's going on A. As hallzerk's picked up one. This crossfire setup is absolutely just stomping them into the dirt. hallzerk picks up 2. Lecro 1 from the under porch, but man, oh man, that's card. Twistzz gonna walk up and throw that piece of util. But it's gonna be up to supporting this bomb plant. Flash goes through the CT smoke, and he's gonna catch 2 completely blind players. Nothing for him.
So we know how much of a shock this might be to the Dignitas lot. Maybe thinking the same as you are. Disco doplan burning to the mollies. That is beautiful. He's quite quickly here to make up for lost time.
And as I said, though, the util, it's not that great. Thankfully, they bring one back, make that 2. Twistzz and chawzyyy both dispatch upon 2 of the A players. Lecro now left all to his own M4, and they're wrapping him from both angles, lane and Arch. What can he contest for? chawzyyy running up to take first contact. He's just jiggling in. PlesseN's got him with his back turn, and around the Galaxy Racer had no business even being in contention for. Now looks like they can't lose it once more. PlesseN through the smoke finds HEAP, man. Insult to injury, and PlesseN, they're going to have to hit some heads if they want to get themselves back into this game. And we said it, it's a 7-round gap, and it's just going to be a quick A take. Flashing in the middle, everybody's blind. hallzerk able to go 1 for 1, but alongside dezon, this is just going to start to favor the Galaxy Racer squad as more and more kills come in. HEAP, though, single-handedly makes it look doable with a 2K to put things back to a 2v2. Bomb to go down as well, so we're into the retake. A kit to go around on the CT side. It's not like time's going to be that big of a factor, but Twistzz looking for the 1v1 on the Twistzz. Won't be able to find it, but so much information now given over to the boys at Dignitas, and they can try to play around this. A player in perhaps Lecro supports HEAP to perfection, and now he's just going to go charging in. Twistzz. Not going to be the most comfortable of fights, and there goes dezon dropping the smoke. Molly's come flying in. Maybe the flashbangs to come behind it to help them come into the bomb site, but it doesn't blind up chawzyyy, who sits behind the pillar, finds one. In comes a flash from CT, but no, friberg finds it completely blind. Twistzz Can't get anything on the spam. hallzerk goes on top of the oranges, but he's only going to find a couple of M4 bullets to the dome. Playing around this smoke, waiting for it to start to fade. So much time being ticked off this clock, and is this retake even possible at this point? Flash comes up, but it's blinded a teammate of Disco, doplan, PlesseN. He can't find anything off of it, and now it's just a save call. Lekr0 will he allow it to happen? I don't think he's got a choice. friberg, though, gets a couple of shots off on the AWP, but every kill looks like it'll come in for the CT side. Damage done, but no rounds, no again. Bomb on his back. And this first kill may just decide the outcome of the round. Lekr0 now going to be the one to lead the charge. So many players here for Dignitas. They come swinging in, and chawzyyy gets himself a free kill. Looks to go back for the post on the bomb site, but time, it's ticking so low. hallzerk, he has to make a peek coming here shortly. The op scope heard. chawzyyy, if he goes back in for this peek, it might just be round done and dusted. And hallzerk, an insane shot alongside Brehze, and this round comes out of nowhere. Dignitas, the time doesn't matter. Everybody's saving. This one's done.
Wow. That's it. Done it. Because my oh my, Galaxy Racers, they cannot find a stop to it.
This half is to have overcome. I mean, being down by 7 rounds, instantly tying it back. Everybody can probably wipe this one off their forehead and take a deep breath if they can.
Not going to be given much off the back of it. Still a 4v5 though. Still a great chance for Dignitas to capitalize off of hardcore earnings. And well, Forest, he's the man to deliver a second now on Twistzz. He has to go huge. He's good for 1. But only the 1. Lekr0 to fall. A 2v4. In fact, now a 1v4 as far as finds Twistzz. Dignitas on for 11. My oh my.
Some info, but they've really yet to do too much of these aggressive plays. This round, they tried to go down middle, but missing the AWP, it's such a crucial element to not have on your rifle round, especially when you're doing something like that. Maybe Galaxy Racer, deep, easily given 1v1s. The only issue is it's a 4-man A stack that won't be read well for us. Any kills coming in here, we'll just twist in the dagger of what's going on. But with that kill coming in, they sprint up towards B, so it'll be a 5v4 retake if they choose to go for it, with dezon having to do something from Coffin. But his position, it's now given away, and Galaxy Racer, well, even though they have the man up in the situation, they may be locked out of this one.
5v4. Dignitas, as you mentioned, not exactly light on the utility. hallzerk to claim things level. His AWP still holding in on Coffins. He's not even done just yet. He's still pressing for the frags, the opportunities. Twistzz crosses insider, a game changer. And for Galaxy Racer, it is back to the chalkboard in a very important stage. That early man advantage. Molly in towards B. Twistzz up close to an MP9. dezon away. The grenade won't do much. However, the flash will.
It's in the B hit right now. It's going to be left all up to Twistzz. The MP9, who's been the only person to find a kill so far, boosted up on the flower pots for us. Gifted a crossway towards Pit, and he's able to find the kill too. The B bomb site once again is going to be caught being left vacant. 10 seconds on the clock, but as the numbers get punched in, it won't matter. Lekr0 catches PlesseN lurking through the smoke, and once again, man, it's a round where Galaxy Racer have no business losing it. Just thrown by the wayside. hallzerk picks up one on the AWP. Now they look to try to find themselves a free exit. chawzyyy trying to save the...
Looking too pretty for them. Dignitas, yeah. There you go. Information spotted. chawzyyy trying to run for the hills, given an opportunity maybe. Scoped in. Wallbang's happening. HEAP, can he...
Right? Because, you know, chawzyyy maybe finds a kill here, is able to fall back when Dignitas start to push him down. Then they come up to the bomb site and yada, 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 stuff like that. That's what I mean. But it doesn't matter because chawzzy's just back upon. hallzerk on the boost and...
Forcing Galaxy Racer to save. Bomb set down. A 14's on the board, Anthran. I did not expect to have this cause sort of a...
Also, cool fact, we're about to see hallzerk on 16K.
Yeah, fair enough. $16,000. It's so much money. You can't take that away from Dignitas in the rest of this game. Doesn't matter how many kills you get. Doesn't matter how many rounds you win.
And this is what I'm saying right now. Right now, Twistzz, he's alone on the B bomb site. He's going to get caught moving around that smoke, or actually, no, he's still got some room to work with, finding the headshot of HEAP. dezon still lingers around the smoke. 19 seconds to go, and a couple of blind players can potentially mount Galaxy Racer with their first. 2 kills coming for Twistzz on the back of the site, staying alive, or at least keeping Galaxy Racer alive as dezon picks up another through the smoke. Bomb, it's irrecoverable at this point. The kills have to come in, but it doesn't matter if they do. They're too far, too gone. Galaxy Racer, due to the timer, thankfully get at least one on the defense. doplan knows it. Very favorable, but Forest just baits out the shots. Beautiful stuff. And now they know exactly what Galaxy Racer are doing. They know there's this double apartment setup, and Forest is just going to swing back in. PlesseN finds the kill from the boiler side, so maybe going to slow the halt of Dignitas, because, I mean, they know there's 3 on A. Do you really want to pass to this really quickly?
Let's see. Flashes are in. Nice shot from HEAP. 4v4. chawzyyy needs to find more than one, though. hallzerk just
Right here.
ready and raring to go. It's worrying. Smoke on over the molly. Let's see the pressure come on in. friberg somehow survives. Even good for one. dezon caught out. They know Twistzz is in towards CT, so they can set the bomb down. And f0rest, he presses through the coffin smoke. He'll find himself another. Basing out the AWP shot in the process as well. I thought it was just a silly bit of movement, but it pays off so well. The smoke in the way of chawzyyy. Of course, he presses forward. f0rest to take his head off. A double kill for him, and surely that's Dignitas at 16.
And f0rest just gonna add onto it through the smoke. PlesseN has nothing to say about it. It's a 1v4 for Disco doplan. Maybe just to try and stat pad a little bit, get some more kills under your belt. f0rest may fall here.
Hard trolling with utility round 2, and then that's it. I'm done for the day. Speaking of, I mean, you might as well be done. f0rest, yeah, so he gets dome piece coming out of ramp. It is chawzyyy, dezon, friberg good for one, and it's an absolute mop-up. A triple for dezon.
doplan still creeping around this smoke. 2 or 3 of them are going to be walking up here shortly. hallzerk with the AWP, going to jump into the welcoming jaws of the FAMAS. He picks up one in reimbursement, but it looks like the round is all said and done from that. Looking for a third. HEAP's got 1 HP, and he's just shut down. lekr0 1v4. AK recovered for Disco doplan. He's even got some info on the remaining team player if things weren't bad enough for Dig.
lekr0, last man standing, and I think he's going to crumble like the rest as he pressures in on ramp into the jaws of more chawzyyy.
But hey, it'll be a free $5 for me if they go up 11-4.
You wish. I mean, I guess this round, yeah, it's easy as you like. It's an eco. It's the opportunity for Dignitas to just get a feel maybe elsewhere. Look towards B, look towards middle. You know, really try and illustrate, maybe paint the picture on what's going on across the board. friberg, nice shot. hallzerk, is he going to move in with a bomb? Yes, so. Extra cash, money put into the pockets of Dignitas once more. And a second shot from friberg. What's going on here? He's picked up an AK, wondering if he's going to stick with a deagle or not. Third kill. Now,
just a few, see what they can do, but as soon as they find out none of these players are on the bomb site, it's going to give them the info on where they linger. PlesseN taps the bomb. Is he going to be able to pick off any of these players? Gets one. He's got to stick to the fuse, but it's just the kill. Like, how does that come in? That's insane. 2v5 Dignitas. Don't fade away.
man.
I'm actually kind of surprised to see it, but hey, now we can solo hold middle. Give his teammates some confidence on, hey, the repeat, though, from not going to be that useful because by the time he knows what's going on, he's going to have his hand full with just potential kills. And lekr0 is going to be the first man to come waltzing in. Smoke on the headshot could leave some false sense of security in the favor that Dignitas may be weary of a man sitting here. Flash is good, but Twistzz now being dispatched upon allow them to start to be confident in the open. B bomb site dezon picks up one, but we go back into a 2 versus 3. Both of the ops are all that remains for the Galaxy Racers, and hallzerk through the smoke converts another. chawzyyy 1v3. Save your alt, buddy. It's a second for Dig.
Gonna detonate. It's 4-2. Galaxy Racer. Got to be very, very careful of the next steps. Also shorts, of course. Haven't seen those little Easter eggs around. I mean, I'd highly advise. They give me some satisfaction. Dignitas, speaking of satisfaction, a clean flick from HEAP. Grants Dignitas the 5v4. Quickly traded out by chawzyyy. He'll find hallzerk. That's the AWP player gone. So a little more worrying now, Anthony, as we head to the later stages. chawzyyy missing.
Dignitas, everybody else is just up to their weapons. It's no flashes, no smokes, no nothing. And the kill coming in on middle, pretty much just going to lock this one down. They can both post up on the B push. HEAP and f0rest, they're going to have to come walking into the jaws of the CT hold. And so far, it's not done them too much justice, but dezon trading out the kill onto Twistzz should be able to end it. Galaxy Racer find it.
Oh, man. I've got to find out. Oh,
come on.
Well, we're missing action. Come on, man. We've got PlesseN opening things up.
More important things to deal with.
Yeah, true. Maybe. Well, nicely done from friberg. He'll find another 4v3. hallzerk's AWP around. It's down to the post plant, more or less. The Galaxy Racer has to make their move.
But there's lots of youth that are coming on this retake and to counter it. Dignitas have nothing. I mean, no flashes, nothing to work with, though. lekr0 still going to be able to find a kill. 2 versus 3. And damage is dealt, but no kills have come off the back of it just yet. Wait a second. lekr0 stands able to punish the whip, sticking the defuse, but the smoke hasn't covered his full body. Oh, hallzerk, he's read the fake, but for the wrong reasons. Galaxy. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, don't even, man. 2 for 2 this week. We've heard that joke. Come on, Ad. I didn't expect you to whip it out there, man. If I'm honest with you, I didn't anticipate for you to. But just don't understand the context. go and check out the Elisa Esports Twitter. Basically, us casters, we get lightly memed every week. And that was one of the memes. Dweg thought that the Charles joke would make Jay laugh, and Jay knew the joke. He just said Arca 789, and Dweg just full went KW mode and just couldn't stop laughing. Speaking of, hallzerk, maybe a little bit of a KW moment. Misses 2 shots, 3rd time's the charm. Dropping the smoke towards the elevator position. Missed shot onto another. He's low HP. Brought out by chawzyyy. Now Forest alone, 1v4, 10 HP and a Galil. We've seen ridiculous stuff from this man, but not quite happening.
This game.
Okay. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't believe that board changes, though. I've never seen it change. Speaking of...
Well, yeah, because in pro matches, people don't jump off the edge.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Of it to stop this take from coming in. Even a Molotov to stop that bomb from going down. PlesseN can't block the smoke, so they're just going to respect it. Comes towards elevator, and chawzyyy isolated on the AWP. Can't find the frag through the smoke. Letro picks up a second. Jumping on the boxes. friberg adds to the tally, and it's Twistzz in the 1v4. We started off pretty much in a 4v4 this round, and well, it ends off the same way. Twistzz, yes, 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 yes. I love you, my friend. Even though he gets traded out.
He aimed at an angle. He obviously just checked for reference, but...
Huh. Interesting. I haven't seen that. That's kind of sick. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to that. Good attention to detail.
Of course, man, of course. Eyes of an eagle, a crow, a hawk. Different birds.
Yeah,
I am them all.
Dignitas through the wall. 1 bullet. That'll take care of him. Lecro even throwing the Molotov in. Things are getting a little hot. Maybe a little too spicy for the pepper.
They win this map, of course. 1 map up to none, as you can see at the top of your screens in our best of 3 formats, meaning win this map, you find yourself in the 1-0 stage. A great shot from Forest to kick things off, and a 5v4 to stem from it. Galaxy Racer, definitely a lot of work to make up for.
And look at this angle from Forest, man. After finding the kill, he just sprints into T-spawn. There's so many angles you could take up here that I feel like it's impossible as a T to win these duels. 2 of them you can spot it out, make that 3, and it takes deep. Is there a flashbang coming in? It looks like there was with how HEAP was turned around. Nade onto the bomb site, damage dealt, but look at Lecro's flank. They aren't even weary of it. Doesn't. Finally turns around, can he find the kill? Oh, runs out of bullets, but still, he's got his teammate behind him to capitalize into the 1v4. hallzerk, maybe just trying to work some 1v1s, make it look a little closer, but it'll convert, right? Like, they have the weaponry favored. And as you said, bonus round for Galaxy Racer. Not like, if they had the A4s, I'd believe, but I don't think I can with this weapon.
A1S is the better gun, bro. What do you mean? Okay.
Yeah?
Well, that's just unfortunate. And yeah, M4 A1S is the better gun. I won't stand for these M4 A4 users. Oh, there you go. Have some of that A4 users. That's why the A1S is better. Only good for 1. The M4 now needs to make the difference of friberg into a 2v3. Somehow gets away. Repossesses some sight control. Bit interesting from him. Spots out the arm. hallzerk, no chance. It's an easy 12 for Galaxy.
Something they need to consider. They can't keep dropping these advantageous situations for absolutely nothing. No, they don't have advantage this time.
No, sir. Doesn't. He'll find it. Cracks open the ace sight. Will be PlesseN. His AK finding the mark. Nice from him. Dignitas.
Molotov comes in to try to deny the bomb plant, but again, I mean, even if that does, maybe even find it, right? And so far, they haven't been touched, finding themselves their 5th in succession. They're 6th now. Then heading to overpower, right?
No.
I don't know if you're dumb, but...
A1?
Maybe misinformed, we'll call it.
A1.
We're getting spammed through the smoke. Spam goes back and forth, though. A couple of T players get tagged up. Nobody looks to peek into heaven just yet. In comes a couple of flashbangs. Bomb to be planted. Back to a 4v4 as Disco doplan brings a kill back. Lecro on the flank, though. He's the impactful player as he's found 2. Spins around for a 3rd. Disco doplan, no trade at all. HEAP, not HEAP, I'm saying, well, HEAP does fall. dezon going to be picking up 1, but hallzerk makes it pretty much all for nothing. 8-4.
Coming out the end of the gun. Don't do damage.
Moss is actually goated. Like, think of it, right? Actually, I'll tell you in the next round. Oh. Not weary of hallzerk shot posted up. Again, though, HEAP is still right behind him, so as soon as they come charging up, even if they come flashing in, not going to be the greatest for scenes, or maybe it is. Twistzz picks up both of them. The man advantage, once again, is short-lived. 18 seconds to go. Lecro looks to deny the plan, and on 5 HP, he can't contest. It'll go down, and it's another retake in the favor of Galaxy Racer, which they have the man up.
friberg has managed to level things off, but as you mentioned, it's not just the numbers, it's the HP as well. Heading into this retake, that's going to be a problem. 2 players in the red. And 4 picked up by Twistzz, spamming away. It'll be chawzyyy that finds the opener bomb. in fact stuck, completely stuck. Forest has found one more, a 1v2.
You're investing $2,700 to get your rifle and to get your armor. Now, like what? 1,600, something around there for util? Essentially what I'm trying to say is if your team can master the FAMAS, the double eco doesn't exist. Like, that's why I love
all parties as Dignitas finally find themselves with the man advantage once more. A 4v3, they're not out of the headlights just yet here. Dignitas as hallzerk again is silly to reoppress. Legro fortunate to make up the numbers. Minute left to go. Still plenty of chance for the two rifles to try and do the work, to try and deliver the opportunity. Molly restricts them.
Has the pin pulled and primed on the nade. Twistzz, is he going to even plant people? Yeah, he will be planting for the safe angle. This nade's going to be doing a whole dance around the wall. PlesseN even spots the head of Forest to make things a little worse. Whoa, where's that smoke going? It's completely flopped it. The flash actually blinds up the teammate of PlesseN, but Twistzz on the secondary off picks up one. PlesseN misses the shot, and so does Twistzz. Let go the 1v2 clutch to keep Dignitas in the game.
Does he have the time? I think he does just about. Squeeze the defuse. Yeah, plenty in fact.
Demon, a nightmare for Dignitas when he's working these angles. Consistently finding openers. Is that an actual spam you can do? I did not know that. That's actually kind of sick. Dezon trading at 1-for-1s at the B bomb site looking for more as Forest taps away on the A1S. Are you kidding me, man? 3v4, still running up to A. hallzerk alongside HEAP. It's a FAMAS and an op to try and defend. They come running up from the ramp side, but he's got one with his head turned, and now it's an annihilating round in the favor of Dignitas. The weapons weren't favoring them, but to make it look easy, 1 versus 3. chawzyyy hits the no-scope onto Forest. Still one man to run through at B, but friberg on the AUG, maybe a tough cookie to crack, as he's posted up from the headshot with the AUG, not even going to be cleared for. chawzyyy can't get missing. chawzyyy doesn't have the weapon of choice in his hands. Maybe something to keep a note of, because they want to fight at the B steps, but it's not going to be uncontested for us. Well, Galaxy Racer, they're lost for answers. Now working up to the A ramp, but they'll still have to go through a 2-man A defense if they want to make that one a reality for us. About to be tested. Dezon, the first to take contact, and on 1 HP, it's not the most optimal. Picks up the Galil. Twistzz won't allow him a third, but still a big multi-kill to find as Dignitas look to keep pushing in the dagger in this round.
A 4v3, not out of the headlights at all. Flash over, beautiful flash at that. Legro had to jump on 2. He's good for 1. The damage is there. The grenade. PlesseN got to be careful for the molly as well. With 35 seconds, you have to make the move, and it's going to be back towards A, to the jaws of the AWP, to the jaws of the AK. All about making things work here. As HEAP, he's waiting patiently for his chance to strike. Will not find a frag. Huge damage on chawzyyy. Molly going to be dropped on the bomb though. hallzerk. Yeah, he's denied a lot of this time. And nicely done from hallzerk to at least fire back. chawzyyy, 12 HP, 10 seconds to go. Has to stick the bomb no matter what, and can't even pick up the towards A. CSGO Galaxy Racer taking a lot of interest towards ramp here, Antran. No denying though.
From hallzerk.
Oh, wow. That could have been a big nade, but yeah, hallzerk's positioning good for 1. PlesseN.
Miss. Now they can start to push the question in middle. Legro, he's about to be tested, and he's about to be pushed from all ends. Coming in from CT. Jump up on the flank from the B stairs. The call is given, but Dezon finds the shot. And with 25 seconds to go, the B bomb site's left vacated. 3v3 retake, and Twistzz takes an offensive angle in CT. Trade nowhere to be found. And while PlesseN blocks the smoke, jump up is going to be something they have to keep their eyes on this entire round. And because of it, they honestly might change up where they plant. No, they don't. In fact, Dezon going to be the one to deny the plant. The first kill going the way of Galaxy Racer. Nothing more comes of it just yet in time. Starting to run low. That bomb's still anybody's here, or still up for grabs for anybody. 2 of them on truck. Nobody looks to double towards it just yet. They realize, well, we've got to get this plant down. We have to do something. The timer is ticking low, and Dezon still looks to be a menace from long. Kills come in, but it doesn't matter because it looks like as time ticks down, this will be a Dignitas-sided round, or actually it's going to be a Galaxy Racer-sided round unless this push can come in. Oh no, the reload! There was a chance, but he misses the shot. 1 HP saves Dezon and saves Galaxy Racer.
They've got to somehow recover.
Oh, but look at Galaxy Racer, though. I mean, right off of it, they're going to start things aggressively. PlesseN walks all the way up Fountain to find Forest, and the teammate in Playground doesn't even consider the option of a trade. chawzyyy still posted up on the scout. Won't find the tag. Well, neither with a deagle. There's a tag and a half. friberg finding a headshot of Twistzz. Doesn't quickly trade, so it's still a man advantage for
down right now. Galaxy Racers just waiting for their time to strike. Grenade on in. Nice shot. hallzerk with 1. A HEAP with a second. Not bad. 2v2. Bomb looking to make its way towards sight. chawzyyy. unreal shot from him. Lecro has to jump on the scout player, though. Wonder if he goes for the discipline. No. Now he just plays the 1v1 with doplan. This is very, very...
Gives away some info, but no, the shots are missed. The bomb will be allowed to go down, and that nade doesn't do too much damage, but pushing up close, Lecro's got to hit a nice shot running. Trying to play this long-range angle on the scout. Spots him out on the bomb site. Another miss comes in, but if he goes for the repeat, Dignitas will win the force.
Wow.
Just blown open the Condor. It's given even more info over to Disco Doplan, who spots HEAP out on the jump cross. It looks like they both spotted each other, but Disco Doplan comes away with the headshot.
Let's see, chawzyyy jiggling his way on in. hallzerk, very nice accuracy with the deagle. That's more like it for Dignitas and for hallzerk specifically. Getting interesting now was Twistzz moving up close, his Desert Eagle in hand. If he can find a couple of kills, this could be big. friberg called for blind. So many deagle bullets fired. Twistzz goes 1 for 1, but it's more than enough here because the deagle's still punching holes through.
Back to the 2v2. Lecro keeping things even, but PlesseN with the MP9 gonna finally exceed in the favor of Galaxy Racer. Time running out. The flank looks to come in from long, and PlesseN, he's just gonna hold his ground and jump up. But the movement and accuracy costs Lecro a res difference. I'm not too sure either that or tunnel vision, but this could amount Forrest with a kill on the Glock. Finds a dink, actually 2, and the Glock actually takes care of this on the MP9. Ready for this push to come out. Well, in they come, the bomb drop, Glocks trade him out. Actually, the deagle finds the frag. Twistzz still on the bomb site to defend. This bomb has to go down shortly here. They all come sprinting in. Around the pillar they go. The bomb dropped in the open. Twistzz finds 2 for 2. Wait, it's chawzyyy in the 1v2. And Lecro, what was that? The 1D. We expected shenanigans, so we're gonna get them. Still, anybody's round here. In fact, it favors the T-side. PlesseN comes charging through the fire, and the flames he carries on, but only into his own death. HEAP on 1 HP. Will stay alive. Disco Doplan won't let it be for long as we're back to a 4v4.
She's a run in. dezon making his way on forward. friberg on low HP. He's got to be careful. The grenade has done so much damage to the M4 player on car, though. Forrest has found the opener. Grenades continuing on in. Only good for 1. In fact, chawzyyy to trade with the AWP. 8 seconds to go. Bombs dropped.
It's done.
No chance. Gone. Maybe. Oh, there's a smoke on it. Cheeky as you like.
Them. chawzyyy tries to go through the smoke, tries to charge up to find it, but now it'll be an actual 2v2 retake with Twistzz falling, puts it off to the offer, and chawzyyy picks up 1. Oh, but Forrest, though.
Bomb more or less moving towards B. Now, this could be interesting. They are going for the pressure. Peek wild him from Twistzz. A 1 for 1. I'm not too sure about that one, my friend, but they do continue to go on in. Lecro burning to the flames. HEAP's found another in the meantime. PlesseN back turn to the smoke. Do they check the short angle?
Not too sure. It looks like they're not going to. PlesseN gifted 1. The flash not going to mount anything more, and now Disco Doplan left in a 1v3. Unwinnable, though.
Greater pistols, but now Dignitas are in a better position financially. Are you really going to see these sorts of plays come to life? Well, maybe so. Now with that first kill, I'm a firm believer. Oh, and a second one. Hold on a moment. This could be big.
They go back in for the repeat, though, and Disco Doplan, maybe the overzealous frags, or rather the overzealous peaks, are going to give this round straight back to the hands of the T side. Glock not able to convert the kill, and chawzyyy.
Yeah, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, PlesseN, take your time. Oh, messy, but he gets it done.
They don't win this one, then what was the point of the last? They don't have money to have that buffer. They don't really have much in place if they can't convert this rifle round, so... Well, a good start, but...
Quite aggressive on this short spot as well. Have to wait and see. Lecro forward out towards Monster.
This headshot, though, this could change the entire situation around dezon. He falls getting nothing with it, and things could get sketchy here because there is a low HP PlesseN to be abused for. Walking up bridge, playing around the box, he's been spotted though, tagged down ever so much lower. This time they clear out Twistzz, but a shot missed both ways will allow them entry pathing onto the bomb site, looking for kills back, and now PlesseN looks to sweep things up. All of a sudden it's left to HEAP in a 1 versus 2, and chawzyyy shuts. He's the real man to keep your eye on for Galaxy Racer as he's gotten behind enemy lines, spotted out the bomb of Forest. They're not going to clear for him. Footsteps, not hurt. He finds 1, spins around. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. Trade comes in from hallzerk. But damage done, man. That's so big for Galaxy Racer. PlesseN looking to try to continue the fray here. As friberg going to be the one to assist the bomb and going down. chawzyyy moving up from long. friberg falls. We're into a 2v4. hallzerk, though. I guess that is one advantage of the A1S. That's anonymity factor. But we got Lecro on the flank from long. Oh, no. Not able to find a kill. Be it the bomb is planted for bathrooms. Not the greatest of situations. hallzerk posting up on the left side of the site. This is the only chance he could have gotten for the kill. 2v2. Flash goes up. They're sticking the defuse, though. And it's, yeah, it's just going to come in. Nothing hallzerk can say about it. Post outside of Monster. It's going to be a B play from Dignitas. But you know what? I say it all the time. I'm not going to say it again. HEAP friberg come charging through his smoke to find a couple of kills, 3v5, and this is just a save call for Galaxy Racer. Yeah, money's not that great. Just give it to him. Why contest? Why throw these weapons away? Keep your M4s and work with them in the next round. Dignitas have got 6 on the board.
Team. And this was recently as well on Overpass. I watched a game and they did a monster rush, Tech9's Deagles. They won, it went 15-14, and because it was 15-13.
Dignitas win the pistol after this kill comes in from hallzerk at long. PlesseN giving him a 1v1 on the P250. Nobody in coming out on top yet. Well, never mind. Okay. Looks like I'm just going to slam the door in their face. Yeah. Really? Come on, Dig. Come on. He gets the floor out of the hat, can't they? Forest, yes, he can. 2 USP headshots. Put things back to a situation where they're favored, and another one comes in from Connector. With chawzyyy getting the kill on the bank player. Just going to plant for it. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised they don't just sprint down to the B bomb site, but hey, let's see if Dignitas have what it takes. friberg and HEAP both sprinting up, and it looks like Galaxy Racer getting ready to close this one out. HEAP in the 1v2. Couple of potential 1v1s to be isolated, but the crossfire could come out to be too strong. The decoy. Oh, man. Even catches HEAP for it. Walking up truck. PlesseN.
A little bit of full damage. I don't know, but...
You see deagles, I see ops. Watch this.
Oh, okay. Bit of a question mark as to what's detected, what's not, but now with the utility going on board, of course, he's going to drop in that nade, the flash in as well. HEAP finds one, PlesseN's a trade, and 4v3 still working their way around the pillar, but Lecro's got it covered, down to low HP, PlesseN finally flushes him out, but it's 3v2 in the post plant, quite possibly. dezon still needs to get the bomb down. The deagle, code red, friberg. He needs to go huge. He needs to find at least one. Spots out one. The arm of PlesseN detected, and another... 30
seconds to go. Dignitas, will they ever pull one back on the rotation? Maybe so in the seed of doubt here. As he comes walking up, friberg will spot him. Now the tag comes in, and looks like so far, the answer may be no. They smoked the first molly, don't have one to expose on the second, though. Oh, spots out the barrel of chawzyyy. dezon in connector, looking to spot like we're out on the jump spot, but... he gets a little impatient as he finally gives it up. Now got to go back to it. Maybe spamming in connector. That would be forced to find the kill. 3v5. And well, with util thrown on A, they're running very thin on it. 2 smokes and 3 flashbangs left in their belts as Forest looks to continue his fray in connector.
No real opportunity for Galaxy Racer to exceed expectations. They've simply got to fight for themselves. HEAP finding PlesseN. Puts the notch down to 2 in this one. Dig on verge of 12, on verge of success, on verge of financial destruction. Forest with 1. Got to be careful, Twistzz in connector as well. Forest, will he expect it? Yes, but too little, too late. It's between him and 3 enemies is this smoke, and... oh, Forest, is he going to push through here? Oh, he waits. Oh, he waits. It's a first kill. Disco doplan unavailable to trade. He just backs away. And now Galaxy Racers have to go aggressive. And Forest swings in for a second. The man's on fire with the M4A1S right now as he finds the contra PlesseN. It's so much damage done. Forest not done just yet because he's found another soul. The Grim Reaper in towards the bathrooms. As the sweet just doesn't stop for anyone. Galaxy Racer taught time and time again. You just cannot stop this man. Down to a 2v5, PlesseN on low HP. It's all to play for, 20 seconds to go, but this round done and dusted. Forest finally goes down from PlesseN's AWP, but at the end of it all, surely it's enough damage, surely it's enough. 15 seconds, yeah, no way, bomb has to be collected. No chance at the round, Forest. The crown on his head is deserved. Someone get the polish to him. Because that man, he deserves more than just a crown. Give him a medal as well, because he's single-handed.
Have no momentum on their side, and not a lot of util on their backs.
Flashes are in, Forest. He's caught out completely, trying to slowly make his way around. Punished for it. 5v4 situation, Dignitas attempting to work back the numbers. hallzerk, he might be able to do so. A leg shot found to PlesseN. Now he repositions, but it's a player in heaven. See if you can find a kill on towards short. Whatever it may be, you just got to attempt something, I thought, but never mind.
Bathrooms, they're going to be able to recover the AWP. Actually, no, I think it was thrown out of the map. Very smart play from Galaxy Racer, because that was the intended goal for Dignitas. Save that AWP, but I can't discredit anybody on Dignitas right now.
Well, round 24. It is going to be quite the opportunity for Galaxy Racer. They have found the first. Forest gone 2 for 2 now in that position that he's unable to find it. It is a flash, it's an opportunity. friberg finds one. dezon trades. Lekro, oh, his positioning may not even be needed. hallzerk's AWP's done a lot of the dirty work. dezon is able to find the trade imminently with the HE grenade.
chawzyyy, he's got the bomb.
Oh, this is big. This is huge. This is every opportunity for Lekro. Oh, yeah, wants to line it up. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Dignitas, a 2v2. And the problem is Twistzz. Oh, does he turn the right way? He's spotted. He will. Damage done, but a 1v1. Lekro has to find a 3k.
Oh, they're both playing it slow. It's so tense right now. Both of these players waiting for the other to make the mistake. Twistzz, though, giving away the audio cues, the footsteps. It's a one dink potential for both of these players.
For Galaxy Racer, don't seem like the kind of team to be capitalizing as of recent.
I was gonna say, if you're Dig, you play super con/B heavy here. You've been constantly getting picks and getting picked off in the early round towards Fountain. Your weaponry, not all that great, so I can't complain with the play that they've got going here. Oh my lord! HEAP and Twistzz, they're standing next to each other, and even a tag comes in, it doesn't in connector. That's heard. They definitely heard the tags coming in. Forrest knows what's up. friberg's got the spam. 4v3, and the only weapon that's been smoke, only one of them can do anything. Disco doplan a little ahead of the pack here, has to go through the smoke if chawzyyy wants to be impactful. hallzerk's posted up, 1v4. chawzyyy, the young gun, 16-year-old, to try and save the day for Galaxy Racer. Gets one, trying to stick the plant. friberg's coming up right behind him, though the footsteps heard. He's dancing around the pillar, but he blocks in the kill, and Dignitas have got the series 2-1.
Unreal Counter-Strike. Dignitas 16, Galaxy Racer 9. It's